Yes, hello. Good morning. It's very early to me. Uh, I am sitting here just reveling in the fact that my movie was made and that it was made possible because of all of you lovely people on Facebook who put up with my daily or semi-daily posts praising other people who have contributed or followed or shared um, our ongoing campaign. I am extremely grateful and so proud to have been able to share this piece with all of you. And I am going to read the list of our contributors now. It's a long one, so prepare yourself. Prepare yourselves. All right, here we go. Starting from the top. Dara Wharton, Corey Leger, Rashid Abdallah, Luke Winter, Michaela Grant, Julie McNamara, Laura Dallin-Shea, Danielle Adams, Annette Guarati, Michelle Lemon, Lenore Marks, Krista Klein, Alex Bancroft, Elise Hudson, Shara Zeiger, Timothy Barado, James Hughes, Carly Ott, Diana Suko, Tawny Joy Bedcover, Bethany Taylor, Melanie Lou Jacques, Sel Schumer, Jessica Scher, Stephanie Wepler, Joanna Straczynski, Meg Gillen, Amanda Bruton, Michael Whitkeys, Amanda Brooke Lerner, Lydia Fiore, Eve Austin, Chris Holliday, Alana Kiriak, Danny Baum, Christine Verlini, Michael Huntsman, Sabrina Catadella, Justin Ballard, Natalie Roy, Kevin Guzowicz, Michelle Lolick, Tiger Hicks, Suzanne Agatururu, Jenny Graham, Jackie Anderson, Linda Missel, Carol Todd, Kathleen Kibis. We are 50 names in, people. 50 names in. And I probably should have said this before I started butchering all the names, but please forgive me if I butcher your name. They don't allow or provide an additional pronunciation, dictation, understanding in the Seed and Spark crowdfunding sign up. So be patient. Caitlin Kirchner is number 51. Kip Ladd, Katie Revier, Jim O'Hare, Jennifer Giles, Ruba Mansouri, Lena Grotatelli, Lauren Raffelli, my dad, Bethany Lauren James, Parker Fader, Allison Coleman, Kara Coleman, Barry Clifton, Amanda Steinfeld, Aaron Roth, Cheryl Horn, Justin Wilson, Meredith Genesoni, James Jimmy Pravasilis, Colleen Whitley, Hope Belmont, Lisa Kane, Helene Gaelic, Andrew Nielsen, Anna Frankel Duval, Melissa Guzman, Meredith Silver, Paula Rossman, Sarah Kinsey, Cameron Moore, Justine Giannino, Kelly Turner, Miranda Jean Larson, Jenny Paul, Jared Trudeau-Smith, Jean Bartel, Carrie Weber, Deborah Kuhn, Steve O'Brien, Laura Daniel Coach, Tim Lowenstein, Vincent Marchicilli, sorry, Eric Thor, Marla Pachter, Nahara Michelle, Brandon Diet, Amanda Duncan, Sierra Rain, Ann Molo. We're at 100 now, folks. 100 people. There were a few people who actually donated offline Seed and Spark, so for you, I'm very grateful too. And those people are, to my knowledge, are Sarah Nedwick and Paige Anderson and Katie Frank. Thank you guys so much for your contributions. So now we go on to 101. Faye Rex Landsman, Lindsay Bryce, Robin Chen, Amy Spanza, Greg Mills, Brittany Shearer, Colby Ryan, Ashley Mundy, Margaret Reed, Kyle Glazow, Christopher Grant, Stephanie Iskovitz, Courtly, Catherine Ryan, Jennifer Ponton, Jessica Rainville, Victoria Prescott, Geraldine Lear, Caroline Galasso, Andrea Kennedy, Diane Rothenberg, Don Young, Liz Samuel, Chris Peckart, Zanetta Rago Craft, Devin Carrero, Suzanne Mernick, Renee Stork, Odetta Cole, Stephanie Carter, Larry McAllister, Lawrence Aniela, John Rurick, Lori Tishfield, Tia Stefan, Sierra Curran, Lenny Haas, Vince Scalia, Rob Figueroa, Julie Zellman, James Weber, Molly Zhang, Keisha Barr, Michael Silvestri, Kyle Hartman, Julia Moeller, Evan Thomas, Red Rachel, Monique Paulwell, Peter Ivanovsky. So the reason why that was 150. The reason why I'm pausing sometimes is because some people didn't put in their full names. I'm trying to find out what their full names are, either in my brain or look on the Facebooks to find out. It's really challenging to read names quickly and to also access other parts of your brain. So now we are at 151. C. Winter, Vishwas, Michelle Whaley, Megan Gilman, Tasha Demosthenes, butchered it, sorry babe, Michelle Miller, Lydia Hunter, Lauren, RJ Dodge, Amanda Dameron, David Chu, Gladys Perez Monica, I tried, Darren Gallant, Corey C, Jesse Young, Noam Ash, Barry Clifton again, so generous, Sid Cat Seidel, the train club at Equestra, Debbie Morgan, Dana Discoli, Kayla Conroy, Sam Evans, Rose Maloney, Melissa Guzman, again, crazy people, Rob Gupio, John Austin Wiggins, Glory Simon, yep, great, Pete Dorton, Gillian Gull, Michael Silvestri, again, crazy people, John Chambers, Andrea Martz, Nick Mishkasi, Jake Smith, The Myth, Mason Maggio, Bill Robinson, Tammy Cuvalette, Rosalie Pented, Tim Morgaleski, Anthony Santiago and John Coleman, Tim Morgaleski again, Sherry Renault, Jonathan Liao, Christine Lomiguen, Jessica Angelina Totaro, Becky Revier, Aaron Hill, MJ McConnell, Eddie Galvan, Jeff Lundenberger, hello. I've already gone past 200, guys. I'm just blasting through these last few names. Virginia Gregory, Stephen Russell, Lily Buchanan, Andrew Young, Margaret Kelly Murphy, Eric Thompson, Amanda Vrabel, Polly Kreisman. That is, according to my spreadsheet here, 210 contributors, which is probably pretty accurate since we have a few repeat offenders in there. You know who you are. I shouted you out. And we also have a few folks who contributed offline or online, but off of Seed and Spark. So the rest of these names here are, I think I have about 200 more, maybe 150 more people who didn't contribute but are following the campaign. And for you, I'm also very, very grateful. You have about 10 more hours left to contribute to our Seed and Spark campaign. And honestly, 30 days ago, this thing was not even close to what it is today. 30 days ago, I had created a video, really slapdash, in my room. I had put up a green screen and decided to just shoot it one night when I thought my hair looked good, and came up with a little campaign pitch, put it up there, and when Seed and Spark said to me, "You can do it, you can put it live," I was like, okay, let's do it. Couldn't wait until another day. So hello everybody. I'm just looking back at the live Facebook feed and people are commenting, so thanks for joining. Hearts to you, Anna. Sammy Quinn, love you, Virginia. Steph Gold, winky wink. Oh, thank you, Sam. I have to double check now. Now I have to go see if I've been accurate this whole time. I've got a few new folks who've joined in on the back. Melanie Lujak, you monster. Literal monster. Monster. Thank you, Samantha, for your contribution. Thank you, Mel, you lunatic. And yeah, a month ago when I pushed the live button, basically I was on the train going home from an audition or a workshop, I can't remember which, and I was just texting back and forth with Jen Plotsky and being like, so they said that I can go live, and then I was like, and I just did. Because I just didn't want to wait another 12 hours, which usually my social media savvy is like, nobody's going to pay attention to a crowdfunding campaign at 8 o'clock at night on a Friday, so maybe you should wait an extra 12 hours. But I thought, no, if you wait at all, I'm just going to push it off. So I did it, and back at that time, we'd secured our locations. For the most part, we had talked to people and secured our locations, but we hadn't gotten our lead actor opposite me. We hadn't gotten any of our wonderful, talented, beautiful featured background actors who flesh out the scenes in this movie so beautifully. And I hope you've been checking out our Instagram and our, if you follow us on Seed and Spark, you'll see there's an update section on the site that has a couple of stills that I've been posting over the last week and a half, which is, again, crazy to believe it's been just over a week and a half since we shot this movie. I've been really thrilled. I've been moving around a little bit, but I've been sharing it with people at my yoga studio at the Joyful Living Yoga Center in Point Pleasant, who are super supportive and awesome. And I've had contributors, Adetta Cole, who shared it in class a couple of times, which was amazing, and Nikki Schultz, who is super supportive. And I've been just going to shops in Asbury Park and telling them about how in one of the scenes I'm wearing a Asbury Park shirt, and I got clearance from Asbury Park to do that. And everyone has been super duper friendly and kind. And so shout outs to the folks at Shelter Home, Gene and Scott, and shout out to Jeff at the Showroom Cinemas, super supporter of short films and indie films in general, and Megan at Holdfast. All these folks were so kind in allowing me to leave postcards at their places of business. Tara at the gallery, who's allergic to cats. My notes are super specific. And Newburgh, I've been very fortunate to be staying with my friend Rin in Newburgh, and people in Beacon and people in Poughkeepsie and people in Kingston were super sweet. And if you check out our window shopping Instagram, you'll see that I just happened to run into a fellow LGBT writer and artist who was having a launch party for their book about depression and how to deal with that. And I thought that was amazing. And I was there with my cousin Sarah, who's also been super supportive of this whole process in this campaign and allowing me to come out and visit her in her woodsy cabin. So I just want to thank everybody for contributing and your kind words and your support. We're going to keep needing it up until the time that this baby is done. We still have a lot of work to do, and I'm pretty confident with the money that we've raised so far that I can do it. I'm just really thrilled. So thank you again for all of your love and support. And guys, go pursue your passions. If there's something out there that you feel like you need to do. Yeah, I'm an example of, in this instance, how your community will come together and lift you up and help you make that thing come to light. So go, do whatever brings you your highest happiness. Do that thing. Because I feel like once you do, you kind of feel like the world opens up to you. And you deserve that. Everybody deserves that. Okay, now I'm going to cry by myself. I'm going to go. But thank you all for joining this video and for contributing. And if you missed out on this window of opportunity to contribute and have your name blasted out over the internet, then just do it again. All right, now have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday, and I'll see you when I see you. Follow us on Seed and Spark. Bye.